Alright, I know Brittany wanted to see a little more of the musical nativity, so I wanted to show you guys that. Um, I think I only have one on hand. I might have two. Like I said, I've got a few of the Christmas titles that nobody has anymore. Last year I hosted my very first party, and I hosted mine in December, so I did my Christmas shopping that way with all my free rewards. But I found that a lot of the Christmas books were out of stock, so I thought that I would nab a few for this year because I was wanted to have them on hand for people. I didn't grab a lot of them, and I actually wish I had more because they're so cool, and they really do sell out. So they're beautiful images in the book. And one of the cool things I think about Usborne books is you can stop the sound once you start it. I don't know if any of you guys have that when kids press it and then you kind of want to stop so you can read first or do it again. But they're really beautiful books and the sound is lovely. I definitely could see sitting there reading this at night with your kids. It's really, really cool. So that is a very beautiful book. While I'm here, I think I have two Christmas keyboards. I might only have one. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't go crazy on these books, but I did pull a few to have on hand if people wanted them because I knew they were going to go out of stock. This is one that I've seen a lot of consultants asking for, so nab them if you want them. Otherwise, I might release them. But you can play two notes in together, and it's beautiful sound. But they've got great music and just a lot of fun. This one actually went out of stock too, and I think I have a couple of these on hand because I love these and I was planning to give them to my kids as well, but they did go out of stock. So they come with a wipe clean pen. They're really good if you just slice the top of it and pull the pen in and out, so it's a little holder on there for the book too. And it's just got great activities. They help practice handwriting in an informal way as well too, just having kids follow lines. Great activities throughout the book. Mazes, just fun things to do. Really good way as your kids are all squirrely from the excitement to keep them busy. So I do have a couple of wipe cleans, and I know they're sold out online. I didn't see this one online anymore. I'm not sure if it's still online or not. These sticker books. I love all the sticker books, which honestly I wasn't too keen on them at first, and I didn't pick any up. And I actually got one in one of my bonus boxes, and I was so amazed by them. I've always bought kind of like little or chintzier ones for travel with the kids, but these are beautiful. This one I think is actually repositionable. Some of them are reusable. Actually, I think this one might be reusable because it's got the shiny paper. And some of them you can just reposition. But this one's really cool because it's got all different scenes. And they have, I think, usually 26 pages of scenes for the kids. And then look at all these beautiful pages for stickers. And they have all different types of sticker books if you look through the catalog there. And one of the things I like about them too is take a look. All of them have an actual book in them too. There's things to read in each one of these, which I think is very cool. My son is in love with this astronaut sticker book. My daughter and son both love them, but he really just got into it recently when he realized he could build a whole space station. So he's been building a space station on Mars with the stickers. These are all stickers he laid down for how he wanted to map it out. But you can see all of them still have a lot of text and a lot of verbiage on there to help kids. I mean, they're learning, they're still reading a book while they think they're just having fun. These fingerprint activities are absolutely amazing. My son was able to do it at age 3 and now at age 4. I've actually bought myself time at restaurants during nap time and had a peaceful lunch even when he already ate, and we're trying to have a lunch together, my husband and I. But it's cool because it's got fingerprint shapes and then shows them how to make a figure, and the kids just think it's awesome. The ink pad's built in. I always wanted to do thumbprint art with my kids, and I never had the ink pad, paper, and book that showed examples together at the same time. So I was super excited when I saw that Usborne has this. And I like that it's actually using the shape from the fingerprint to make things. And it shows kids how easy you can make stuff with different shapes. And there's a lot of pages You can see in there. And they're very thick, high quality pages as well. And the ink does wipe off very easily with a wet wipe. Let's see what other Christmas ones I have in here. I pulled out some coloring books and sticker books to show you guys. I have more around. I do have I'll show you Snow Queen. I do have Snow Queen, and I have some of the Christmas Magic painting, and I saw the Christmas Magic paintings now out of stock online. I do have a few other Christmas titles too, but I want to show you Magic painting. These are amazing. I use these all the time when I want to do anything, and my kids love it. I do messy art projects with them, but honestly, some days I just don't have it in me, or I was cleaning, or I want to do something, or I just cleaned something and I don't want to have them doing anything else. And these are really cool because you don't actually need paint. Perhaps you remember them from the 80s, I don't know. They were really bad in the 80s. I still loved them then, but these are actually really vibrant and beautiful. And my kids say one of their favorite things is waiting when you put the wet paintbrush, which comes with a paintbrush, to the page. All you need is a cup of water. You can do it in restaurants. I've done it on airplanes. I've done it in the car, which is amazing to me. I put a little sponge with water in a cup, and then they do that, and the water doesn't spill or anything. But when they touch it, there's absolutely beautiful, vibrant colors that come out from the page. And they said one of their favorite things is just finding out what color something is going to be when they touch the paintbrush to the page. So I do have Snow Queen, and I have some of the Christmas Magic paintings. I don't remember how many I have. And then I have a few of the other titles, like Under the Sea, and some of the others as well, too. But some of those are available online still. I'm trying to show you some of the sold out books I have. While I'm here, though, do check this out. These are beautiful. These make incredible presents. And my kids are reading stories that I wouldn't have thought to read to them at age 5 and 3. They wanted me to read them The Canterville Ghost by Oscar Wilde, and one of the other ones. So these are the illustrated classics. And they're just beautiful illustrations. Classic stories in there. And done so well. So well they captivated a 3-year-old, which sometimes their attention span's not the greatest. Squirrel's Tale. He's up in my son's bedroom, but I need to show you this. The squirrel tucks in and out of the pocket and goes through the slots. This one's still a sealed one, so I will try and show you guys tomorrow. But Squirrel's Tale and Mouse About the House are probably two of our favorites. This is an older title from Usborne that not a lot of people seem to know about. I was told about it by a friend who was very familiar with Usborne, and she said her kids loved it and that mine would too, and she was right. That's one of our favorites ever. And I sell a lot of those too because I actually talk about it. I do have a Pop-Up Christmas, which is not available online anymore. And these are so neat, so intricate. I think it's $14.99. Yep, $14.99. But if you're interested, let me know because it is a really cool book. And that one sold out very quickly. Look at those snowflakes. Also, I have Ice Skating sticker book. This one's a really cool one you can use through January and February. But again, it's got all the cool pages. This is not as slick as the other ones, so once you put the stickers on, they're kind of there. You can move them a little bit at first, but they're not going to be reusable. But take a look at all these different stickers you can put in. Put them in shows, put them on ice skating rinks, hockey rinks. A very cool book. And then another Christmas one I have. This one I think is still available online. I don't know for how much longer. I love this one. Puzzles, games, decorate a cookie. There's stickers in the back for different pages. Answers to puzzles. There's the stickers actually there in the middle. All different activities. So I really like the Christmas ones that we've got. All right, let me know what other questions you have. Obviously, I have a lot more books. I have boxes of books up on top of my kids' playset area, and I have books over on the shelf, books under their bed. We are a book family, and if you can't tell, I love these, and I will talk about them as long and as much as you want. I should show you an activity pack, though, because these are super cool. These are 4 little books in one, and they're purse-sized, so you can throw them in your purse. rainy day coloring book. This rainy day set isn't really based on rain. I actually keep one of these usually in my purse at all times because there's little activities they can do. We have lots of those types of things. Travel pocketbook. My 3-year-old loves when I have this with me because there's like spot the differences and just all different types of cool puzzles in there. So you can pick something that fits whatever age group. And then these travel doodles are all, there's animal doodles, travel doodles, and 100 things for little kids to do on a trip. And these are all wipe clean cards. And this one says decorate the train engine. This one says doodle waves, fish, and other things beneath the ship. Some of them have puzzles. Some of them have copy the view, draw a face, all different sorts of things. And what I do is I punch a hole in the corner and I put 10 on a ring, roughly 10. And then I have a couple sets of those that I rotate so the kids don't get bored with one set, and then they also kind of trade when they're done with their set that they want to do something different. So 10 cards has 20 activities because there's front and back, and they're very cool. These are only $9.99 for this big pack of activities. And my kids actually at the point where they ask for them, they'll be out somewhere and they say, hey, do you have any of those cards we could do? So we do it in my doctor's office, in the car, wherever we're going. There's all kinds of activity backs. There's little mini sticker books. I went off the Christmas topic, sorry. But these little mini sticker books are really handy to have in your purse as well. And again, just let me know what else you want to see. I love these books and obviously would talk about them forever if you let me.